it's a wrap up here for day one at Shenington for the SuperPrix, and very briefly we want to go through the main sessions we've had today. So there's been the qualifying sessions for all of the classes, and also a heat for Honda Cadet and also Mini X30, both of which finished in success for the team, which is absolutely fantastic. Now let's focus quickly on Honda. A great race for many reasons. First of all, Mitchell led off a pole, and to win a race off a pole at Shenington is easier said than done, because obviously the toe that you're off and you're pushing air for the whole race. You won relatively comfortably in the end. Now let's just go through Mitch's race first of all, his performance. The Battenberg he handled very well and drove to the flag.
Yeah, no, so obviously there was an instant mid-race which sort of put the Battenberg flag, stopped the race I should say, put the Battenberg out for the restart, and Mitchell controlled the race very well with the restart, got a clear run over the start-finish line, led the race from start to finish. Obviously had Stephen Duncan in his slipstream and another driver. Basically, yeah, very good result. They battled on the last lap, and we managed to win by half a second.
Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. I think also let's focus on what was going on towards, I would say the rear, but it wasn't, because it was the back of the mid-pack, which is a real emphasis on how well these guys did, because we had the likes of Lloyd Hare in his first ever Honda Cadet race. He was actually moving away from the back, did really well.
He finished top novice in that race, and he overtook a few of the guys who had been doing it for over a year, so very pleased with his performance. Jarrett Clark, he has made a step forward this weekend. He's done a brilliant job, and he's actually challenging just at the sort of rear end of the mid-pack now, which is fantastic because he's only just come off novice place recently.
Brilliant step. Now let's also go on to the junior categories, because we had a Mini X30 race, Hayden Chance in that. Now let's get straight to the point. Fantastic victory for Hayden, absolutely brilliant. I mean, he must be delighted with his ride there.
No, I'm over the moon. He has worked so hard recently on his performance, and as a team we have worked together with Chris, his dad, and the family to try and work on Hayden and the equipment he's driving. And you have to remember, he's on a kart which is second hand, which he bought through myself when he jumped out of Hondas. We spent sort of, I'd say, 6 months working on him as a driver, and he delivered the goods this weekend. Very shocked and over the moon, of course, because he qualified P2 in qualifying, was pole or joint pole for most of it, and in the race he got a steady start as the front guy didn't go in front of him. He obviously had to control the pace with him not going. Drove through to second and onto the win, and yeah, that's his best result to date and his first heat win, so over the moon for sure.
Fantastic stuff. And just before we go as well, I think sort of first things first, we're hoping that I think it was Hayden Eldridge who was in the accident, the red flag, the Honda race. Hope you're okay, Hayden. So that's the most important thing, I think, here, that everyone's all okay, and we see you at the track tomorrow, and hope tomorrow's a good one for everyone, obviously, especially our drivers.
Yeah, no, we're going to tomorrow, Sunday race day. We've got another heat and the grand final, so let's see what we can do.
Nice one. Cheers,
Thank
Paul.
you. Cheers.